Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Ohio Guys. We're here on location at Matsuri-Con in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm here with Karen Strassman. How are you this afternoon?
I'm great, thank you.
We were wondering if we'd like to ask a few questions. How did you get into voice acting?
When I was a student, I moved to France, and I was studying theater and psychology there, and I answered a little ad where they were looking for an apprentice to be a dialect coach for a studio that was coaching French actors to act in English for the camera for TV and film. So I became a dialect coach for that studio, and they started sending me out to movies, and I was shooting TV and film as a dialect coach, as an actress, and they also had me teaching kids classes there. And one day, a lady came in who had a magazine called Hi Kids, and the magazine had cassette tapes, because that's how old I am. They had cassette tapes. And she said, "We have this magazine and we're watching you teach this class." And she said, "You just have really good energy and you seem fun. Would you come and record voices for the stories in our magazine?" And I said, "Sure." So we recorded one cassette tape, and that turned into two, which turned into dozens and dozens of this magazine. And cassette tapes were stories, stories, dialogues between kids, stories of Lady Godiva, stories of Pocahontas. And there was one other woman and two guys, and we did all of the voices for all the stories, and I'd never done voice acting before. And it just kind of came naturally. And from then on, people found out that I did that, and I started voicing tons and tons of animation in France. In France, they have gorgeous animation, and for them, if they do the original version in English, then they could sell it better.
Yeah. Man, that's really cool. Also, what was it like to work? What was it like performing on Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin?
It was fantastic. It's fantastic. It's a great show, and to do his voice, and be kind of at his origins and kind of create his past. And he's like so innocent at that time, but so strong and so strong-willed. It was fantastic. Yeah, like when there were scenes that just gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, because you definitely can't go wrong working in the classic series, because it just carries on in a great way. And also, what was it like to work on? Oh, brain fart. Sword Art Online of the second season.
Right, and then my character was just beautiful.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Because definitely you can't go wrong with being like, it's like, hey, anime and video games, awesome combination,
Yeah.
Because it just brings the fun out of everybody. Yeah. And also, what was it like working on Knights of Cydonia?
Knights of Cydonia was really, really fun.
And also one of big-time Viz Media classics, what was it like to work on Bleach?
Bleach went on for years and years and years, and I have a huge affection for Bleach. And I played a bunch of characters, but mostly it was Soifone and Momo Hinamori. And they're both so incredibly different. Soifone is tough and badass until she's in love, and then she gets goofy. And Momo is an old soul, she's so innocent, but she's just got this old soul. And so it's really cool to voice her.
Yeah, and another series that I've enjoyed watching so far, what was it like working on Durarara?
Oh, it's so much fun. And we started back up.
Yeah, because it's a fun series, because I also seen this series called Bakano, and it's got like the same format, like the way they show the show, like from episode to episode, and how it brings everything all together by the end of the series. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
Also, is there anything that has been released recently or will be coming out soon that you can release to the public at this time?
I don't think I can say anything because I've been doing so much recently, but I've been signing so many NDAs.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to talk too much about it. I was just in the most recent. This isn't anime, but I was just in the most recent season of Silicon Valley.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah,
I think it
and
was
that's
recently released like a month ago. I think.
Yeah, and that's out, and that's really. I'm in the last 2 episodes of the
Yeah.
season, and that's really fun. So people who are used to hearing my voice can see me in person.
Yeah, and for our current fans and also our new fans here, is there a way they can reach you through social media?
Absolutely, guys can reach me on Twitter. I think my handle is just Karen Strassman, I think, or at Karen Strassman. And I have a Facebook fan page, so you can go onto my Facebook fan page and I'll answer any questions you ask. If you post things, I'll repost them. So.
Yeah, I'm David.
I'm Karen Strassman.
And thanks for tuning in to the Ohio Guys. See you next time, everyone.